on the Chicago rapper that goes by the name of 051 Remy. He's actually not a rapper, excuse me. 051 Remy actually was shot and killed yesterday. He was killed in like a Chicago gang infested neighborhood. If y'all don't know who this guy is, 051 Remy is like the founder. He's the founder, the leader of this super clique, this super gang that's called 051 Young Money. Everybody know who that is. A guy named Driller, the guy who made 51 Dead Ops. That song, he's a part of 051. It's a lot of guys who put that abbreviation in front of their name that you can tell friend from foe, basically. It's just sad, man. This man was shot and killed, bro, in a neighborhood where no heinous crimes took place. I heard the place where he was killed was like Trap Town or something like that, but they said it wasn't that much violence over there. It's just real sad, man. Another person losing their life in this city. We tell y'all every day, I say this every day on the channel, if you got something going for yourself and you actually got a life and you trying to make it big, you need to get up out of Chicago, period. If you don't have anything going and you want to gang bang and you want to be in a city like this, then stay in Chicago. You're going to basically, get what you asking for staying down there. It's a lot of rappers that, failed to move from Chicago and end up paying the price. It's a lot of names that I can name. FBG Duck, he was one of those people. Raw as hell, hot, made the hottest song in the city, Slide. People was begging him. Reggie Baby actually made a video. Shout out Reggie Baby. But Reggie Baby actually made a video saying that he was begging FBG Duck to leave Chicago. And he said Duck had a real, real big family. He had more there to lose than, just leaving and losing everything. So I feel like Remy should have left the hood, even if he was a founder. Why is he walking around on the streets? Why is he riding around in the city of Chicago? You know you a founder of this super clique. This is a clique full of like GDs, I believe. And they got a whole lot of ops around Chicago. They beefing with O Block. They beefing with a lot of people. And, unfortunately, this young man lost his life. He wasn't that older. He wasn't that young, actually. Remy was actually 28 years old. So he was fair game. He wasn't that young and he wasn't that old, but I feel like Remy should never lost his life like this. This guy had a whole lot of life ahead of him, and this basically like the fourth slaying that happened within 2 weeks of known rappers, known people that we know about. Everybody pray for Driller. Everybody pray for 051 because I know it's gonna be a lot of big retaliations. You got to think about it. This guy was the king of a super clique, a super gang. And like I said, 051 Young Money, these guys known for putting in work. These guys known for doing hits, drills, all that. And these guys made a whole lot of enemies. And, the enemies will do anything to take down, somebody out that click with a name. It was a lot of rumors saying that 051 Remy lost his life trying to protect Driller. I guess it was a shootout. A lot of people said Driller was shot. You know, I guess 051 Remy was one of them people who was killed that was with Driller that day. So, and like I said, we don't know if this true or false. There's a lot of people on the internet saying it, but you can't listen to the internet because the internet be telling so many lies. There's so many people that just want stories, want the views, want the clout. So you got to take everything with, a grain of salt. But yes, it is a lot of dope bloggers out here saying that this guy passed away trying to protect his youngin, 051 Driller. And like I said, Driller was hot. Driller made his first million views when he made that 51 Dead Ops. He named 51 people, 51 ops. Shout out E-Bill. Yeah, Driller got shot in the leg when that shit happened. But Driller, he made this big song called 51 Ops where he actually dissed 51 dead people. 51 people that they was beefing with in Chicago, Illinois. He made this song. The song went viral. He hit millions of views. He skyrocketed up. And there was a lot of people that was looking for him after this. After he dropped the 51 Dead Ops, there was another guy who dropped 72 Dead Ops. Once they figure out, oh, this guy, he got rich from dissing people, now I'm going to try. Oh, I'm rich from dissing people, then you got this other guy. Well, I'm about to diss 50 people. And, it's just ridiculous, man. I'm praying for Remy family, man. Hopefully his family can grieve in peace. Hopefully 051 can grieve in peace because it's not nice losing a loved one, man. When you lose a loved one, that should make somebody go crazy. And yeah, this dude, he was a big dude. He had the leadership posture. You can tell he was the leader because when you look him in his eyes, he look like he ain't had nothing to, play around with. It was. I heard this dude actually didn't play no games with nobody. He earned his reputation with an iron fist. He made Young Money basically. He made 051 what it is today. These guys knew the rules. They couldn't be scary. They couldn't be soft. You had to go out and throw them mitts. You got to go throw them hands with a couple people. You know, and if it's gunplay, you got to get you a gun. This guy, he was the real deal, man. He was like a younger Larry Hoover, and I'm not trying to compare him to Larry Hoover. I'm just saying, as far as leading this enterprise, he was like one of them guys. And like I said, he was getting within age, 28 years old. You about to hit your 30s, You a big boy. You a grown man now. And you got to think about all the 17 and 18-year-olds that's under him, that's following him, that want to do what he do. I want to be like Remy. I want to control this gang like Remy. You got a lot of people like that. Yeah, I remember they did the same thing to the leader of Lime Run. I forgot his name. What was his name again? Y'all like the video. Like. But yeah, they did the same thing to the leader of Lime Run as well. It's just a whole lot of leaders getting taken down. I don't understand, if you have this much firepower and you have these many foot soldiers, why is you out lacking by yourself? Why don't you have anybody around you? Where's the shooters? Where's the people who's supposed to protect you from, evil things like this? You know what I mean? It's like they kind of picking these leaders off, like when I mean picking them off, like picking them off, uh, and they not hitting anybody else but these main targets. Like it's crazy. Yeah, Driller did get shot in the leg, but they executed this man, Remy, because like I said, they knew what he stand for, they knew what he was, they knew the gang he controlled. It was a score. It was a big score. Shout out Ebel. It was a real big score to these animals, bro. The people who did this, they are celebrating eating Popeye's chicken, riding around, about to hit the liquor store up type deal, and that's not funny at all. Like I said, it's actually sad, bro, because we know how these guys operate. We know what they do. We not it's not the bloggers who saying this. These guys, after they do it, come on now, don't tell me y'all be on YouTube and y'all see, uh, just say for instance, PNB Rock Killer goes live, or Rod Wave Killer goes live. You know, these people, they telling on themselves, they actually getting a thrill out of this. They don't care if, the family member is grieving or not. It's all about the clout and the money, baby. That's all it's about. These guys will do whatever it take to get their name up there so they could be relevant. They'll take you down. If you got a name, also they can have a name. And those is real facts, man. Y'all like the video, like. Remy, man, he had a lot of stuff going, man. Like I said, I wouldn't have even been on the streets if I know I can control this big super clique. I know it's a lot of people that's looking for me. I know it's a lot of enemies that know what we did to them. You know, per se, I didn't do it, but my clique, my gang. When they do something, he was the guy that they fell back on. If 051 did a hit, or 051 beat up somebody in the skating rink or anything like that, Remy was the person that, you know, the leaders and stuff like that was looking to speak with. Even though he was a young bull, people didn't know. People thought this guy was actually around 40 some years old, because how they was talking about him, how he led this gang. You wouldn't have thought a 20. I think he led 051 since he was around, what, 22, 20. You wouldn't have thought that you would be negotiating with a young guy, a young kid. You thinking, okay, these, they just did this to my boys. I'm about to go talk to their leader. Maybe we can settle something. They go talk to the leader, and this is a kid that they talking to, and they looking like, oh, you got this much control over these guys. Remy, he held it down with an iron fist. Like I said, his gang knew exactly how to apply pressure to the ops. As far as drilling them, they knew what to do to piss off their ops. Like I said, 51 dead ops. Come on now, that's just heinous. Like, you just dissing like that. You just going too far with that. But the song was dope. The beat was dope. You could tell these dudes put a whole lot of effort into that song. They had the best producers, the best studio, the best music production. The people who were shooting his videos. I forgot who shot that video, but that video was dope. Dope. Yeah, rest in peace, Duke, man. That's another thing. We was just talking about Duke. He had the whole city icy. Why would you do that to somebody that's trying to see you win? You dirty as ever. You finally strike up a little deal. You want to ice yourself out, get you a nice little bracelet, a nice little earring, a nice little chain. And you can't even go do that. You can't go do that no more, because these guys then killed the guy who was in the city doing it for our young artists. Now you got to go travel somewhere unsafe to go try to spend your money to get a chain or a watch or earring. Now you got to go travel out the city, and that's more dangerous because a lot of people don't like Chicago guys, bro. A lot of people think these guys are is automatically animals. They're gonna try to take me. They're gonna try to rob me. These guys probably try to do a hit on me. You know, it's much dangerous traveling outside the city trying to get jewelry than it is if you got a guy that's that got his own stuff is safe. He's not gonna have 5, 10 people pull up when you pull up. You know, he's shutting down the whole thing for you just to make sure your safety. You know, so you can get your jewelry and do your thing. You know, and ball out. But you know, you can't even do that no more. You got to go travel all the way to Afghanistan to basically get a chain now. You know, you can't go to Duke the jeweler no more because every time somebody doing good in Chicago, it's always a hater that do something to them. Even though this young man did not die in Chicago, it's just real sick. Now where we gonna get our chains at? Now where we gonna get our rollie with the diamonds in it? You know, you gotta go travel all the way out to Icebox, and they gonna tax you an arm and a leg for that jewelry. You ain't Lil Baby. No, you're not Lil Wayne. No, you're not Moneybag Yo. You can't afford it. People like Lil Durk and them and stuff like that got the funds to be able to go to Icebox and Tracks NYC and stuff like that. In Chicago, we had our own little urban jeweler, you know, Duke. And with Duke, you could have went to him and got any piece you wanted, straight dope jewelry, bro. Look what happened to Hutch. Even though Hutch wasn't even from Chicago, look what happened to him though. He passed away. He was killed and murdered, bro. Set up for no apparent reason. And this man made an honest living selling jewelry to kings, bro. People who really, you know, people who really spoil themselves and successful people, who spending their money on these luxurious diamonds and shit like that. You can't be posting a lot of stuff on social media nowadays. Hudge jewelers. But you can't be posting stuff on social media and shit like that nowadays because it's a whole lot of haters. It's a whole lot of people that's looking to get you, that's looking to rob you. They watching your Instagram all night. They watching your Facebook all night. Oh, I know this guy. He about to post something. You know, it's like breadcrumbs. It's like you leaving breadcrumbs when you posting jewelry and money on social media and you don't have paid security or you not nowhere far in Colombia or somewhere where people not up to date and not trying to do that, then you is a big target. It's like you leaving breadcrumbs. Every post you make, people is gonna watch that post. Every post you make. Rest in peace, PNB Rock. Look what happened to him. His own wife, bro, shared this man's location. A lot of people say she didn't mean to. A lot of people say it was an accident. You should know. When I'm rich, trust me, him and this girl was making love in the bedroom. Come on now. I'm pretty sure he telling her, like, baby, we rich. We can't be doing this. We got to do stuff different. We can't be, posting our location. We can't be standing on the, standing at the block, on, doing all this. And we rich as ever. People would try to hurt us. I'm pretty sure that he explained to her that, millions of times what this was. He even explained there was a situation where somebody tried to rob him, and he told her, like, babe, we got to move around. It's not safe, and she said, no, I want to stay. I want to stay. Like, what type of deal is that, man? Come on now. Come on now. A lot of people said this young woman was PNB Rock's downfall, bro. That's what a lot of people said. But like I said, man, it's just, I don't know what his girl had to do with it, but I know that she went after his death. She was on her Instagram page selling T-shirts, the day after, selling her T-shirts, telling that she was about to surprise the fans with another T-shirt. And we looking like, dang, you supposed to be in the room grieving about your man. You supposed to be with them kids somewhere with family and drinking hot cocoa with that blanket like this. You supposed to have that blanket with that hot cocoa. I can't believe it. That was my baby. You supposed to have that hot cocoa. You supposed to have them families right next to you, hugging you. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But instead of you doing this, you mean to tell me you run straight to Instagram just to sell a funky T-shirt, bro? Like I said, man, it don't make sense. A lot of stuff is cryptic. A lot of stuff is a nightmare out here. This man lost his life trying to feed this young woman, trying to take her to Roscoe's, trying to feed her, make sure she had something on her stomach. Now look, it turned around and bit him in the butt. This guy was worth a lot of M's. It was no way in hell he should have been out there at that restaurant like that. Yeah, they was on the east side of Los Angeles, highly dangerous, bro. I mean, you got killers, you got drug dealers, you got robbers, scammers. Why the heck is we at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on the east side where gang members is approaching, and we could have went all the way to, we could have went to the Trump Hotel to go eat. I mean, we rich as ever. We ain't gotta go sit at no Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I'm tired of eating chicken and waffles. We've been eating that since Rush Hour 2 came out, since Rush Hour came out. Yeah, Rush Hour with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. We've been eating chicken and waffles since back then. It's 2022. Why the hell would I want some chicken and waffles now? I can go make some chicken and waffles in the house. I can make me some chicken and waffles. That's like the most ghettoest meal. Like, I love chicken and waffles, don't get me wrong. I think the meal is dope. I love eating it. I mean, that's the black culture. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I am tired of that. I'm tired of eating chicken and waffles and stuff. We not going, if me and my wife step out, we not stepping all the way out to go to Los Angeles. We rich as ever. We about to go to the dirtiest side. We about to go to the most hoodest, ghettoest spot in, in Los Angeles, and we about to go sit down and eat chicken and waffles. Nah. Heck no, it ain't sound right. You know, it ain't sound right, man. It's just sad as hell, man. That's just basically setting yourself up for failure. This guy he didn't. Come on now, like what? Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Well, Young Dolph said this is a $1.2 million car and it do not belong in this area. It don't belong. You don't belong here. You don't belong in this area. You're supposed to be sitting with Jennifer Lopez and Holly Berry and them eating. You don't supposed to be in no Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, man. Like, come on now, man. Rest in peace to PNB Rock. Rest in peace to that guy because that don't even look right. It don't. That looked like a clear back. They said this almost happened to him once with the same girl. Like I said, he was telling her, like, these guys trying to take my jewelry, babe. We got to move around, baby. They trying to rob me. Guess what this young woman says? I want to stay. I'm not ready to go yet. I just want to stay here. What? I'm worth 3 tickets. 3 mil. I'm worth $3 million. First of all, if you my woman, bro, you follow my lead. And I'm not saying that it's forceful or nothing like that. We do not promote domestic or anything like that. But if I'm telling you I'm worth 3 M's, I'm a superstar here. I'm a celebrity mogul out here. And I'm telling you that these guys is trying to rob me. I can tell. I heard them. Baby, I heard them. They whispering. They looking at my chain. He like, oh, I hear him. I see him. And I'm telling you, as my queen, that these guys is about to rob me. Probably even kill me. And for you to even say, I want to stay, that goes to show what kind of person that is. A real girl, like, what? They trying to rob you. Come on, we gone. Matter of fact, go get the strap or something. We out. We don't need this. We worth 3 M's. Do you think she did that? No. PNB Rock already said it. Come on now. One day after this guy died, you all on Instagram selling T-shirts. Like, what type of stuff is that? I would have been in the house with my kids, hot cocoa. I can't believe he didn't make it. You all, the first one buy a T-shirt, get another one free. Head, like, come on now. Yeah, yeah, but rest in peace to that young man. We still figuring out his case right now. I guess the police is looking into his so-called wifey about these allegations. They said that it don't look like a standard robbery. They said this do not look like a standard robbery, bro. They said this look like a setup. There's so many backdoor situations going on right now. It's ridiculous, man. I can walk out my back door and get backdoored. That's how sticky this backdoor situation is. I can walk out my back door and get backdoored. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. It's real ugly. Y'all like the video for Clout TV. Like. Man, that's crazy. 051 Remy, a real gang king, 28 years old, running this super clique. Do you guys know what a super clique is? That's the question of the day. What is a super clique? I will explain it. Like the video, I'm gonna explain to you guys what a super clique is. Give me three likes. I'm about to break it down to you. What's the difference from a regular clique and a super clique as far as a gang and a super gang? Like the video, give me one more like. I'm about to drop some knowledge on y'all real swift. Give me one more like. As soon as you like it, I'm about to drop this knowledge. Rest in peace, Remy. I'm about to drop this knowledge for y'all, man. Y'all gotta hear this. 28. Shout out E-Bill. That boy was 28 and he was a beast, bro. Tell him to like the video, bro, so we can hear this good news about what is a super clique. A lot of people need to know what this is because a lot of people getting them confused. What I like that thing. Boom, boom, boom. That's all you gotta do. Just hit that like button. I'm about to explain. I'm about to, so y'all won't have no more nightmares. Y'all won't be thinking, what is a super click? What is a, what is that? Oh, Cloud TV about to tell you what it is. All you gotta do just like that video. Yeah, man, Remy ain't have to go like that though, man. Remy ain't have to go like that. That dude was a soldier, a straight menace, 28 years old, running this super clique in Chicago, Illinois. And there's so many people like that, armed and dangerous. He was very dangerous, bro. Y'all like the video. I'm ready to tell y'all, come on, y'all gotta like the video. I'm gonna save it for the next video. Y'all wanna hear it right now. Y'all wanna get it while it's hot. You don't wanna get it while it's cold. You want it while it's still brewing and hot. I'm ready to tell y'all what this is, but y'all gotta like the video for your boy. Clout TV already know what it is. Yeah, man. Hopefully it ain't no wars going on in Chicago right now, because I know it's a lot of people out there that want revenge for this slaying of this gang king, you know. A lot of people want that hot revenge for this. What's up, man? What's up, Cloud TV? What y'all on, man? What y'all on, bro? What's up, man? We trying to educate and evaluate what's going on out here in this here streets. Y'all like the video, man. Just pick up that finger and hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. We took the time out to go live for y'all, so y'all take the time out to hit that button for your boy. Remy, can't believe it, bro. I shout out that third like. Okay, I see you. Shout you out, bro. Shout you out. We appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. I did a video on butter. I'm gonna break it all down. Give me 4 likes, another like, so I can talk about butter right after this. Okay, now let me break down what a super click is. A super click is a gang, bro. A gang that was a gang that surpassed a gang, right? These cliques are these cliques have gangs inside of them as far as Brick Squad. Brick Squad is a clique full of insane gangster disciples. FBG, that's a clique full of gangster disciples. Okay, they just go by a different name as a whole. FBG, Flyboy Gang, STL. Now with these cliques, it's a lot of other neighborhoods that can click up and attach on to these guys. Like for instance, FBG can click up with Brick Squad, right? That's an extra 30, 40 people inside that nation. You know, these guys is young as hell, bro. And what makes these guys super, these guys is murdering people, and it's a lot of people that's dying to join this gang, bro. These people is murdering people. It's a lot of gang enhancements going on. The police, the federal agents, the ATF, everybody know about this clique. And what also makes them a super clique, the neighborhood. When you walk in that neighborhood, you know what gang that is. I'm walking up 63rd right now. Oh, that's STL. You know, it put like kind of fear in you, you know what I'm saying? And it's not only one person. No, I'm about to walk up STL on this one. No, this is not only one person. This clique has over 50 members that's on guard on the block right now, and they all claiming the same thing. They all shake up the same handshake. They all believe in the same beliefs. O Block, that is a super clique. 600, that's a super clique, bro. Those, yeah, they are gangs. Don't get me wrong. They're BDs, Black Disciples. But these are super clicks because they can click up with any other BD sets out there. A super click is very dangerous, and this what 051 Remy was running. 051 Young Money. Everybody know what Young Money is. That gang is very dangerous and notorious in the city for hurting people. When I mean hurting people, putting you on the back, it's ridiculous, man. These guys 051 Young Money. When Driller said 51 dead ops, it was really 51 dead ops, bro. 51 dead ops. Now, do a gang do this? Or is this a super clique who do this? Rest in peace, Remy, man. Rest in peace. Y'all like the video. Like. These guys, man. And while Remy is gone right now, it's somebody else who stepped up to that throne. The guy who was putting in all the work behind Remy, the second most feared member out of that gang is the leader now. The second most feared. They were scared of Remy. Now, who's the next person they were scared of? I bet you that guy's controlling that clique right now. I bet you they plotting. I bet you. Like I said, we not the judge. We not the jury. We not trying to dirty nobody up. Shout out all of them. Shout out 051, O Block, STL. Shout out all the cliques out there. But we just saying, everybody know how Chicago is. That's a no-go city. No, we not going. We not going. That's a no-go city. So when I think about Chicago, I think about the recklessness and the dangers inside that city. When you do something to somebody's people, they come back for you. They really do. My hands is tied, man. Rest in peace, Remy. Like I said, hopefully 051 can get some closure. Now, another thing people was asking me about was FBG butter. Y'all like the video? Like. FBG butter, man. I talked about this on 2 different videos. They on my channel. Y'all go check them out. FBG butter. I actually feel like this guy's an idiot, man. And I'm not trying to judge anybody. Like I said, I don't know butter personally. I spoke with him a couple times over the internet, but I think this guy's an idiot. So is Lil J. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I say these two kings are idiots, bro. First of all, Lil J was an idiot anyway. 7 years out of jail, then go right back in jail in 2 months. That should have been on World's Dumbest. The videos that be on cables. That should have been on World's Dumbest, bro, right there. And then you got this other guy, FBG Butter. He just did 4.5 years, 5 years. He gets out, get locks back up, bonds out over a gun charge. So he's back out in the street, then get locked right back up on bond. How stupid could you be, bro? Just listen to what I said. FBG Butter just did 4.5 years, right? He gets out of jail. He gets caught with a pistol. Gets locked right back up in jail. Made bond. Gets out of jail. And now locked right back up in jail for unauthorized movement. Come on now. Come on now. My hands is tied. That's just stupid, man. That's just stupid. A lot of people don't understand that. Now, the same guy you was beefing with, him and Lil J had some words for each other when he was out. Now, these guys about to be in the same jail, bro. It's about to be a lot of fights, a lot of gang hands. It's a lot of stuff. These guys not getting in the cell talking about, oh, remember we was on O Block? Remember we ran them dudes down? Remember we had all the clout? No, these guys is not talking about that in no jail cell. These guys is talking about Italian beef and Pepsis. Why did you snitch? Who you working for? Did you get paid for this? Type deal. These guys not talking about, oh, we was in the unexpected fame. No, that stuff, that's in the dirt now. These guys want to know. These guys is actually looking for blood as far as Lil J and them. I don't know about Butter and them side. I know Lil J and them threatened this man a lot. Butter was actually Lil J's shooter. He went by the name of Tunchi 22. This guy ain't had no Tunchi 22. Like he said, if I call up Tunchi 22, then he come do you. Like that was true. He was talking about Butter. But now he's saying that Butter is snitching on him over Italian beef and Pepsi sandwich. Hell, Italian beef and Pepsi don't sound that bad right about now. Hell, I eat it. You gotta eat. That won't Italian beef and Pepsi been out before this. It's just like a trend. That don't determine if you know snitch or not. If y'all like Italian beef and Pepsis, eat y'all Italian beef and Pepsi. Cause if I had one right now, hell, I'll go to Chicago King Gyros and go get an Italian beef and an ice cold Pepsi any day. That don't mean I'm no snitch. I can eat whatever I want to eat. Oatmeal and motherfucking milk if I wanted to. That don't mean I'm a snitch. So don't let that throw you off on not trying to eat an Italian beef sandwich. Them sandwiches is bomb, and they've been out before we was even born. Our mothers and fathers was walking around eating Italian beef and Pepsis. Don't let two monkeys stop a show, And shout out FBG Butter and Lil J. Like I said, we not trying to dirty these guys up, but you got to know what's real and what's not. You got to know what's fake and what's not. This stuff is for the internet. This stuff is to get more views. You going to really starve yourself and not eating Italian beef and Pepsi because these guys saying that snitches eat that? No. If that's the case, snitches put on a pair of pants. They put one leg inside that, one leg inside that one, and pull up their pants just like we do. If that's the case, snitches, they hop in the shower. We hop in the shower. We get in the shower. If that's the case, snitches hop in the shower too. That make all of us a snitch. If that's the case, let's keep it real, bro. And middle fingers to the snitches, bro. We do not support them. I think they should be, blase. We do not promote no snitching, no telling, or none of that. Like, hell no. That's why I stay to myself. Nobody can tell on me because I stay to myself. But yeah, like I said, if that's the case, the cars that we drive in, a snitch would get in the car, start it up, and drive it just like one of us would. Don't let this internet stuff fool you. Y'all better eat y'all Italian beef and Pepsi because when I get one, I'm mangling it. Yeah, I need lemon peppers on that boy. I need extra meat. Give me a ice cold Pepsi with that too. I can eat whatever I want to eat. Guy rolls, Pepsis, pizza puffs. It don't matter, bro. Like y'all gotta know what's cap and what's not cap. Y'all can't be falling into this internet. It's a dirty game. The internet will get you smoked, for real. Y'all like the video? Like. Last topic. What's the last topic y'all want me to speak on before I get off this thing? I'm gonna let y'all ask me. What do y'all want me to speak on right now before I hop up off this lizard? What y'all want me to do? Y'all like the video? Like. Keep running up them likes. Make them go all the way up. Make them go up there. Like the video. Make them go all the way up there to the sky. That's all you gotta do. Like that. But what's up, man? Who we talking about? Is there anything else that you guys need to know before we hop up off this thing? Rest in peace, Remy, man. 051. My condolences go to his family. My condolences go to Driller. My condolences go to everybody who was lost in Chicago due to this gang violence, man. Like, for real. If we ain't got no more questions, then like I said, you already know what it is, man. Subscribe to this channel. Let me know what y'all think about 051 Remy. Like the video. We appreciate all y'all, man. Check out my community posts too. So scroll over from videos. You're gonna see community. We got games, there's questions, we got a lot of stuff. If you bored on the tube, you can just go scroll over and there's games you can play right there. Like I said, rest in peace, man. Remy, 051, bro. Like I said, man. Basically, follow this pattern right here. Like, subscribe, like, notification, subscribe, notification, like, subscribe, notification. That's all you got to do, man. We be on y'all top. Yes, we be on y'all top because y'all know we do this for y'all. And Cloud TV wouldn't be nothing without you, the viewer. So we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Y'all watch y'all back. You gotta keep one of them. You gotta do one of them because it's dangerous out here, man. You know, we don't want to see nobody get hurt or anything like that. We want to see everybody live their life the best way they can. So y'all don't believe everything on the internet. Take everything with precautions. And if you want to eat that Italian beef and Pepsi, put you in the order. Go pick it up and smash that Italian beef and Pepsi. Hey, it's Cloud TV, and we out of this thing.